Hi there, I'm Debbie Wire, and in this video you're going to learn what Google Maps listings are, what Google Places listings are, and why it's essential to have one if you're in business. Let's begin with a Google search. I'm going to do a search for the term San Francisco chocolate. What we see on the first page of Google are all the results that Google has returned for this particular term or keyword phrase. The results at the top are the Google Maps listings. The ones over to the right are the paid listings, and you often see these in the top 2 or 3 spots, and they're usually highlighted, though there are none here this time. The paid listings are listings where the individual actually pays Google for you to click on their link, and this can get very expensive very quickly. Next, we have the generic listings that Google has determined to be the most relevant listings for your search term. While there are literally millions of web pages competing for the term San Francisco chocolate, only a handful will have the honor of making it to the first elusive page of Google. This is why I love Google Maps. It's one of the fastest and most economical ways to get to the front page of Google, and more exposure for your business equals more customers and more money in your pocket. Let's check out Ghirardelli. If we click on the reviews link, we're taken to the Google Places page. The Google Places page lists all sorts of pertinent information about the business. Many details can be included, such as a picture of the business, company info like the name, address, phone number, the hours of operation, and so forth. Of course, there's a link to the website, which can be something as simple as a one-page site. We can have a look at Ghirardelli's site by clicking the link here. Details such as pricing, parking, etc. You can add photos, reviews, you can even add videos and offer printable coupons for your customers. As you can see, having a Google Maps listing and Google Places page is very powerful, but it's also fairly tricky to make it to one of the top 7 spaces in the Google Maps listing. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If you'll notice the map, there are only 7 businesses listed, A through G. That's the maximum number Google shows on the first page of the Google Maps listings, yet as you can see by these little red dots, there are many more businesses on Google Maps. Let's take a look at a more competitive industry. So if we click on the map, we're going to see a bunch of little red dots. Now, when we zoom in, we see there are red dots everywhere. These are all the Miami dentists who didn't make it to the top 7 Google Maps listings, and therefore, they won't be listed on the first page of Google. So then simply having a Google Maps listing isn't enough. You need to know all the tricks to drive that listing to one of the top 7 spots, and you need to know how to keep it there. That's where we come in. We'll set up your Google Maps listing and Google Places page, including all the important and relevant details about your business. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the video and you now know the fastest way to get your business noticed and get on the first page of Google.